Hi everyone, I'm Cindy Mooring, the founder and executive chair of the Business Integrity Leadership Initiative at the Sam and Walton College of Business. I wanted to share with you today just 3 quick lessons from the early weeks of the global pandemic and how they apply to business. The first lesson has to do with Dr. Fauci. To me, he is the epitome of speaking truth to power and doing it effectively. I think the business lesson there is for business leaders to understand that it takes a lot of courage and that it's often hard to speak truth to power. And when you have individuals in your organization willing to do that, listen to them because they could be bringing some important issues to your attention. The second lesson has to do with Italy, and to me, they were the example of a collective voice that was desperately trying to speak up and be heard. I think the business lesson there is for business leaders to understand that you want to encourage everyone in your organizations to speak up when they see something that they don't think is right. And when they do, it's often not going to be a 100% right or 100% wrong. Oftentimes it's shades of gray. But if you listen to what they're trying to say, there will usually be a grain of truth in there somewhere that you can use to improve your culture or a process or a procedure or an internal control. So not only will your employees feel heard, you will also improve your business at the same time. The third lesson has to do with what I would describe as our generational divide in this country, and to me that was really on display with the younger generations on spring break still in the middle of the pandemic and enjoying their time on the beaches. I think the business lesson there is to recognize that most business leaders lead multi-generational businesses. And if you want to reach your employees effectively, then you need to use different types of communication channels and vehicles so that everyone can hear the message and understand it in a way that's relevant to them. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening and for watching. See you next time.